Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Jacob from CinemaCam Productions, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a wallpaper that looks something like this. This is basically just abstract art with some random image behind it. I used a mountain with stars behind it. It kind of looks pretty, and then I added my name. This is very easy to make. It would probably take you a max of 10 minutes while watching the tutorial, so let's jump right on in, shall we? Very first thing you want to do is figure out your monitor resolution. You can do this by right-clicking on your desktop and going to Screen Resolution. From here, you'll see your resolution right here. I'm using 1920 by 1080. So once you do that, open up Photoshop and select a new image. All you want to do is just go to Film and Video, and it should just HD TV 1080p, and we're going to set the background to transparent. We can go ahead and name this Abstract Wallpaper, spelled correctly, of course. Paper. I'm gonna keep it, whatever. Abstract Wallpaper. There we go. So now we don't necessarily need all these rulers just yet, so we're just going to take all those off. And what we want to do is we want to get a gradient overlay. Now this gradient overlay is customly made. This is very easy to make. So whenever you guys very first open up your gradient editor, it should look something like this, just with black to white. And what we want to do is we want to hold down Alt and drag this one into the middle. Then we want to change this one. We just open it up, and we want to change the code of it, so A3, A3, A3. And that'll make a nice light gray, kind of a medium-ish gray, actually. And we want to keep this as a white, so we're going to open this up and change it to just directly white. And we're going to change this one to the A3, A3, A3. Bam! There we go. Now we have our gradient. Let's move this to the center just a little bit more. Location 50%. There we go. So now what we want to do is we want to go to the very corner of the canvas. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. We want to drag it to the other side, and bam, there you go. You made yourself a nice little beautiful background. It's very nice. Now what you guys are going to do is File, Save As. This is the best way I found of doing this. If you guys know another way, then just do it like that. Make your own folder or something for this project. I already have one, how to make your own wallpaper. I'm just going to name this BG for background as a PNG. We're going to go and click OK. It's going to save. Okay, and then once the file is done saving, you can go to File, Open, and then just open up BG. It'll open up another comp. You can go and delete this abstract wallpaper composition, and then now you just have BG open. So now what you want to do is you just want to grab your polygon tool. You can do this by holding down left click on the rectangle and going to polygon, and make sure you have 3 sides selected. Now while holding down shift, you don't have to hold down shift right now, but just go in and just left click on your desktop and you can make this. Then you want to hold down shift and you can make it an exact size, exact width and height. So I'm going to make my very first one straight up and down like such. We actually want these, you can make these any color, but I'm just going to make them black just to make it a little bit easier to see, I think. There we go. So there we go, and we want to edit the size. Let's make this one about right there. So there we go. So now what we want to do is just hold down Alt on this and it'll duplicate it. We just want to rotate it again, hold down Shift, and you can rotate it to an exact dimension. There you go. Hold down Shift again to get this exact size that I'm doing. And just to make this a little bit better, just so I can make sure this is on my center of my screen, I'm going to drag down a ruler, and then it will snap automatically to the center of my screen right there, as you guys can see. So that's the center of my desktop. Now I don't exactly want this to be in the center. I just want to center it off of this. So there we go. There's that, and now I want to make another one, so I'm just going to hold down Alt again, and we're going to make this one a little bit smaller just so I can meet the dimensions, like this maybe. Alright, yeah, that looks pretty cool. And then we are going to want to kind of just go off from here. This is where you guys can get creative, be yourself pretty much, and just do whatever the heck you guys want to do with your own comp. I don't want you guys to necessarily copy me. Just go ahead and make your own. I will have this as a download project in the description down below, so you guys can of course download this and just use it for yourself and then just edit from there, but there's really no point to. I mean, you're making your own right now, so yeah. I'm just going to go and make some final adjustments right here, just some more flipping around right there in the middle, and then we're just going to throw a random, oh I forgot to hold down Alt, we're just going to throw a random one all the way out here, and we're going to make them really small like such. Bam. So there we go. We have our kind of layerish, we have our abstract art. Now what we want to do is we just want to actually merge all these together. So first of all, we want to rasterize the layers. So just rasterize them all, and then we want to merge layers. There we go. So now we can name this shapes. That's all of our shapes combined. So now what we want to do is get our magic wand tool. It's your fourth tool down, sorry, and you can just select magic wand by clicking W next time, and make sure you have shapes selected. I just slurred all my words together. And then just select every single triangle by holding down shift at the same time, and then make sure that you click on layer 0. From here, just click delete on your keyboard, and it will delete this little pan area. So now, as you guys can see, if I turn off shapes, we kind of have a transparent background where all our triangles were. So now if we want to, we can go in File, Open, and I already have a background image that I'm going to use. So what we want to do is just unlock that and throw it into our composition. So it's going to be a little bit of a weird size because I downloaded this one off the internet. So yeah, we're just going to see what this looks like. We just want to throw it behind our comp, and there we go. As you guys can see, this is what it looks like. If you guys want to warp the text, what I like to do is go to warp and then just change a bunch of the text stuff. So we're going to zoom out real quick, make sure all of this can be fit in and still look dandy cool. Okay. Alright, I think I like this. The only part that I don't like about it is this little triangle over here. So I'm just going to Control T again just to edit the text, and I'm going to warp again, and we're going to warp this just so we can get some more color over there. You guys know what I mean? There we go. That should do it. So now we have our distorted text, or our distorted triangles, kind of. They all look very nice, very beautiful. So now if you guys want to add your name, just click T on your keyboard, get your font that you want to use. I generally like to use Mullet or Babus New Regular. I'm going to use Babus New Regular in this one because I have not in the other one. We're going to go ahead and select a bigger font just for now. Cinema, or I could type your name. Let's make sure that we move this layer up here. So there we go. Cinema. Oh, well, crapsicles. Sorry about that. Okay, so just click T and then just select this, and then Cinema is my name. Doesn't really matter what the color is right now, but I'm going to go ahead and make it black just so it's easier for us to see. And then we're going to move it where we want it. This one's going to be a little bit harder to place, in my opinion. If you guys want to delete your rulers, by the way, you can just click Control H, like such. I don't really know where I want to place this one, to be honest. I could maybe put it in there, somewhere. And then just maybe overlay it, maybe? Ooh. Alright, let's just go through all these real quick, see which ones we like. And none of them are really changing. I think color dodge is a good one usually. Oop, didn't even do anything. Alright, well whatever, we'll just go back up to normal. And if you guys want to make this one also transparent like the other one was, we'll just throw it right here just for some smooth touches, I guess. If you guys want to make it transparent, all you have to do is just right click, rasterize type. Sorry if you guys could hear that motorcycle outside. Rasterize type, so now it's its own image. All you have to do is just zoom in on it so you can see it all. Get your magic wand again, and then just hold down shift and select all of the letters. Oops, I messed up. All of the letters. Oh no, I keep on. Okay, see, we have to zoom in a little bit more here just to make it easier. So if you guys ever mess up, just do Control D, and then you can just select it all again. There we go, and now you'll go down to layer 0, click delete, and then Control D to deselect, and there you go. So now if you guys zoom out, you guys can see your name perfectly right there. It all looks very nice. Now if you guys want to add in your own particle effects, you can. Like an inner shadow usually looks pretty good on all of them. Usually, I think you can kind of notice it right there, but that's whatever. Drop shadow looks, you can't even see it in this one. So yeah, you just pretty much edit. And then if you guys want to add in like your own particles, I think I have a GFX pack somewhere in my pictures. Is it under? It's not under templates. It'd be. Is it under templates? No, it's not. Is it under Photoshop? I don't know where I put it, but you guys can add in your own particles and stuff like that. It's basically just, from here on out, it's your own personal preference. But this is just how you do it. You can do a bunch of stuff after this if you want to, like add in a whole bunch of other triangles in places, but this is just how you do it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Jacob from Cinema Can Productions. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. And if you did, be sure to hit that like button, then also subscribe, then you guys can be notified anytime I do upload a new video. Also check out my Twitch because I am streaming a lot here recently, and I've been playing a lot of games. I hope you guys can join me. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. See you guys.